Hello, my name is Madelyn Szili, and I did my presentation on evaluating staff performance. Staff performance evaluation is important since it helps staff members grow and learn. It also helps to keep staff members accountable for the work they do and can improve the success of a nursing unit. Evaluating staff performance helps improve the quality of patient care and therefore improves patient satisfaction and patient safety. Managers play an important role in staff performance evaluation. There are many responsibilities managers must do in order to provide successful staff performance evaluations. Some of these responsibilities include being present and noticeable on the nursing unit. If a manager is not present in the unit, then they are unable to provide appropriate and accurate feedback to their staff. Managers should provide examples of appropriate and successful performance. They should evaluate their staff based off of position descriptions or the career ladder they are on, while also using organizational policies and procedures. Managers must gather feedback about a particular staff member from patients, coworkers, and physicians. And finally, managers must coach and guide staff members on how to develop and complete their career goals within the coming year. Yearly performance evaluations are important for managers and staff members to complete together as they determine developmental goals for the year ahead. These annual evaluations should provide the staff members with feedback on their performance, examples of how to improve their performance, peer evaluations, and the staff member's own self-evaluation. So I have been on my nursing unit for over a year now and have already completed my annual evaluation. Before meeting in person, my manager completed my manager had me complete my own self-evaluation, and then she had my peers complete evaluations of myself. My manager and I then met in person and reviewed what I am doing well, things I can improve on, and my career ahead, which includes my completion of my bachelor's in nursing. Managers must collect appropriate information and assessments on staff members in order to complete the staff performance evaluation. This can be done through peer review, staff self-evaluation, and patient satisfaction. Staff performance evaluation must also be based off of how the staff member's performance relates to the organization's values and mission statements. We all know that we studied and memorized our hospital's mission statement as we prepared for our nursing job interviews. Following an organization's values is important, though, as it improves the organization's quality and keeps it on the right track for a successful future. One way in which staff performance is collected is through peer review. Peer review allows nurses to assess, monitor, and provide feedback to their peers on their nursing care. Peers can ensure that their coworkers are providing care to their patients that is appropriate and safe, and also upholds the nursing practices and standards. The goal of peer evaluation is to provide feedback to other nurses that is empowering, holds each other accountable, and encourages professional growth. There are 6 principles to effective peer evaluation. The first principle is a peer must be someone of the same rank. Number 2, a peer review is practice focused. Number 3, peer feedback is timely, routine, and an expectation within the nursing practice. Number 4, peer review promotes learning, best practice, and patient safety. Number 5, feedback is anonymous. And finally, feedback incorporates the nurse's developmental stage. Managers play a role in peer review by helping staff complete the peer evaluation and providing a positive and safe environment to evaluate their coworkers. Self-evaluation allows a nurse to reflect on themselves and what they have done well and what they can improve upon. Self-evaluation allows nurses to determine what they know and what they feel they could learn. It assesses a nurse's professional skills, their strengths, and areas of professional development. After reflecting and recognizing their skills, nurses can start to plan professional development programs for their future based off of the needs they identified. Self-evaluation is an effective tool as it promotes self-awareness and self-reflection and ultimately promotes professional development. Managers play a role in self-evaluation by guiding staff through the self-evaluation process and by helping the staff to build a professional nursing portfolio. Self-evaluation helps to determine a nurse's goals for the year ahead. This plan is known as a developmental plan. The developmental plan helps to build goals and benchmarks that will be assessed at the next year's annual performance evaluation. Developmental plans help staff to be determined and excited for their future within the healthcare profession. Attached, I have a picture of a SMART goal. So when setting goals for the future, we should make sure that these goals are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Nurses learn so much material and skills in both nursing school and throughout their professional career. Skill competency is performing nursing skills safely with proper knowledge, values, and attitudes. During staff performance evaluations, skill competency must be assessed in order to determine if staff need more training or experience. Part of skill competency includes critical thinking and problem-solving ability. These are important as they allow nurses to evaluate themselves and be aware of their limitations and areas in need of learning. A manager's evaluation is the last portion of the performance evaluation. A manager should be collecting the information throughout the year into the staff member's file and reviewing it on the day of the evaluation. In order to make a staff performance evaluation effective, a manager must be prepared for the evaluation by having notes ready, peer and self-evaluations available, and the nurse's skill competency checklist available. The manager should give the nurse positive and constructive feedback and provide clear steps for future learning and goals. Staff performance evaluation should be a priority and not be late, as it helps improve the quality of the nursing unit. Attached, I have an example of a registered nurse peer review tool that I got from St. Joseph Health. So here you see that the peer will rate their coworker from 0 to 4 after reading each question. So 0 is the lowest score as needing improvement, and 4 is the highest score, which is exceptional performance. So, for example, the nurse would read the question, provides a safe environment specific to age and development, and then they would rate their peer from 0 to 4. Another question is implement safe and therapeutic care for patients. Again, the nurse would rate their peer from 0 to 4. The manager then collects this and puts this into the nurse's professional portfolio and reviews it at the annual evaluation. And then here I have a short video about the benefits of performance appraisal.
The benefits of performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is an essential part of any successful business. It's a process in which employees are evaluated on their performance, and their progress is monitored over time. In this video, we'll discuss the different benefits of performance appraisal and why it is crucial for organizations. Improved employee performance. One of the main benefits of performance appraisal is that it can help improve employee performance. And this is because appraisals offer feedback to employees on how they're doing and what areas they need to focus on to reach their goals. Through regular feedback, employers can monitor employee progress to address issues or problems before they become too big an issue. Increases job satisfaction. Performance appraisal also helps increase job satisfaction among employees, as it allows them to share their opinions on how things are going at work and gives them a chance to voice any concerns or suggestions about their job or working environment. This allows employers to get feedback from their staff about the company's policies and procedures, which can then be used to make necessary changes or improvements. Provides guidance for career development. Performance appraisals guide career development. Through these appraisals, employers can provide helpful advice and guidance to employees regarding areas where improvement could be made, or specific skills that may benefit them when advancing within the company or beyond their other roles in the industry. This helps ensure that each employee has the tools necessary to reach their full potential within their current position and beyond. Performance appraisal can benefit both employers and employees by providing feedback on job performance, increasing job satisfaction among staff members, and offering guidance for career development purposes. If you want to learn more about performance appraisal, please click the links in the description. And hey, give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, and don't forget to press that subscribe button. We'll be back with another exciting video soon. Until then, bye-bye.
And then here I attached a picture of tips for a successful performance evaluation. So these tips include documenting job plans and expectations, meeting regularly, conversation is key, solicit feedback from colleagues, sharing performance review format, goal setting and preparation, and finally, discuss positive components. Here's a list of my references.